Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Houston. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Shepard out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, they've got James. Marcus Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at center. Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's Shepard. Kennard covering. Trains it from 9 feet away. Shepard's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Rockets.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepard.
And here's James outside. Here's Ayton. Pass to Kennard. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that long.
Unloads. Again, the Rockets score.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Pass to Hachimura. Kennard for 3. They get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Los Angeles ball.
LeBron James on the wing. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Hachimura against KD. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
A free throw off from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Rockets have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Floats one up. Hachimura grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in.
Houston substitution. Eason.
Here's Shepard. Kennard covering. And it's Shepard missing. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Thompson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
Free throw drops for James. Los Angeles making a switch here. Arabia's checked in. Both free throws good from James. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Shepard. Kennard covering.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
For Houston, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. And he makes the first.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
Arabia finds Hachimura. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
The line for 2, Rui Hachimura.
Hachimura hits them both.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
Here's Shepard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Reed Shepard.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
James with it, picked up by Thompson. Count it, good.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can. On the sidelines with every offensive board.
Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
The Lakers trail. Maxi Kleba is out there with Hayes. Then there's Smart. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Kennard's shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A step-back shot here. Here's Smith. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And smart play by Smith. Using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Kept alive. Smart. And it's blocked by Şengün. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fire.
Kennard, the pass to LaRavia. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Kennard, the pass to Laravia. Pass to Hayes. Lays it up off the glass.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Houston leading by 6. Kennard on the wing. Still yet to score.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luke Kennard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Houston making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. Both free throws good from Kennard.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Holiday against Kennard. Bounce pass, Holiday. And that one, good. Şengün's got his first basket.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Pass to Laravia.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Los Angeles, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
At the line for 2, Laravia.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. LeBron's checked in for Jackson Hayes. He hits the second from the line. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Kennard against Holiday. Down low. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
The assist goes to
Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter. James against Smith. Here's Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Smith. And he sinks the second.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And here is KD. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. That shot misses.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. And folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Looking at Houston, taking a look at the Rockets. Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really difficult. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Heading to the court. The Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So on the floor for Houston, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Shepherd in at the point.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Shepherd, the pass to KD. Smith against LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. That's the 3 fly. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's LeBron. Şengün with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Şengün, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Durant for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kennard, the pass to Ayton. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 16.
Assist from
Lakers trail by 5. LeBron passes to Smart. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Chalk up 2 there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Smart against Thompson. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Rockets leading by 3. Here's Thompson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. To the middle. Durant with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Okogie's checked in for Houston. They get the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player. That's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
And the first one drops. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Holiday against Kennard. Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Houston on top, leading by a point. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Marcus Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Kleber in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Smart with the ball and guarded by Capella. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Kennard, the pass to LaRavia. To tie it up. Another shot. Hayes, no good. Houston leading by 3. Outside Holiday. To Finney-Smith. Shoots the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shot's good by Kennard.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Capella. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Kennard, the pass to Kleba. Outside for Smart. The 3. Eason grabs the board. Stolen by Smart. Gets a hand on it.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Double team on Holiday. Out left to the wing. Finney Smith with the bounce pass. Outside Holiday. Pass to Finney Smith. No good on the 3. And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Count that bucket.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
There's a Kobe. 11 feet away. Kleba with the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 1. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, LeBron James.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was encouraging his guys, telling them, quote, just continue to run through the plays, explore the options. You're doing a great job. Now just focus on finishing this one.
And Allie, thanks so much. Ayton inside. Defended by Durant. James, no good. Smith, the pass to Şengün.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
And it's Houston's ball. Durant wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Like how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 5. 26 seconds left in the game.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
.26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got it.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Smith Jr. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here. That's right. No other option but the foul and hope for some misses.
at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Durant. Good work defensively by Hachimura, and he commits the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant, third personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Marcus Smart taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. KD passes to Smith. Knocks down the trifecta.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 3.
Get on your feet.
3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
T-shirt 5.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
And so the Lakers take the win. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't great big in the postseason?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on offensive end. Got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense. And things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you later.